Everyone is Sangy here, and in this video I'll show you how to complete the challenge, deal damage after knocking an opponent back with Black Panther's Kinetic Shockwave. Now there are two different game modes you can do this in. You can do this in Marvel Standoff, or you can do this in Marvel Knockout. Marvel Knockout is going to potentially be a lot faster, but also more luck based, because you have to rely on not only getting Black Panther's armor suit, but you also have to rely on getting another ability that can deal good damage, whether that be Iron Man's Unibeam or She-Hulk's Fist or something like that. Whereas in Marvel Standoff, you only have 3 lives, so it's probably going to take longer and you need to play more games. However, you have a lot higher chance to get Black Panther's armor, and I will show you why in just a second. I'll quickly show you how you can complete it in the Standoff mode, as well as how you can complete it in the Knockout mode. Okay, so in Marvel Standoff, while it's going to be easy to actually obtain Black Panther's Mythic, it's going to be harder to actually get damage with it. Now how you find it is you look on the map for the logo. As you can see, there is one there. I'll put up a higher quality image of that logo now, so you know roughly what you're looking for. I don't know if you can see it in great quality there. Unfortunately, even when you zoom in, it just gets smaller, but it's right next to an Iron Man's Unibeam. So I may or may not be contested going to it, but you just want me looking around the map for the Black Panther's Mythics for this challenge at least. So as you can see there's one there, and I think I have dropped a bit too low. However, I will still be on my way towards it. I'm now picking up my Black Panther Mythic, as you can see here. There happens to be another Mythic here as well. And Iron Man's Enemy is probably one of the better ones to help with this challenge, as you will see why in just a second here. Alright, so once you find your enemy like so, you just want to activate the ability, which is R for me, to just like going purple. So then push them away, deal 50 damage, which won't count towards the challenge. And then I think it's over the next 5 or 10 or so seconds, any damage you will also count towards the challenge. There's another enemy here, I'll try that again, hopefully not miss everything. Yes, that didn't work on them because they activated their own Black Panther's thing, which for the most part will negate knockback and any damage. But even if it doesn't actually look like you knock them back, if you deal the 50 damage, like I did there to the Silver Group, and then you deal more follow-up damage, which I can't do, see there I did 45, another 45. And that's all. That'll be 90 damage towards the challenge, since you gave them the effects from Black Panther's armor. Now, one important thing to note is that it's not just you that does this challenge. This is the challenge for the week, where people in your party can do it as well. So if you do this with a lot of friends in your party and they doing it as well, you'll be able to get it done a lot easier. So I really recommend doing that. But yeah, it's probably going to be a lot easier to do it in, I think it's called Marvel Knockout mode as opposed to this one, and I will show you why that is right now actually. Alright, so now in the Marvel Knockout mode, I'm have to do is get an opponent close to you like so, knock them away, and then damage you'll do in the next 5-10 seconds or so will count towards the challenge. Unfortunately there I only hit the player once for 55 damage, so that would do 55 towards 1000 damage. And then again, as I mentioned earlier, with the Marvel Standoff mode, just like that one, it also counts damage that your teammates do. It doesn't just have to be you, although I'm pretty sure it has to be from your own Black Panther's Kinetic Shockwave. So it's not like if I knock this guy away here and then my teammate damages them, that's not going to count towards the challenge. If they have their own one though, and you're on a party with them and they do damage after knocking someone away with their own, that'll count towards both of yours. But yeah, because I just want to also point out, this is like my 5th or 6th round of playing this, and I finally got it, the Kinetic Shockwave. So even though I have like infinite lives for however long, okay, I'm stuck in building, great. But even though I have infinite lives for however long, it takes a lot longer to get it. I'll show you again. This was 35 damage, and then I only got the once because my teammates only kill. Yeah, so easier in this mode, but could be more time consuming depending on how lucky you are. I would just do it in Marvel Standoff. But yeah, that's really all there is to this video. If you guys did find it useful, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. All those things help out the channel massively. And if you like to support me as a creator, that's just going to be hanging from item shop. But yeah, otherwise that's it for now. We'll see you all next time. See ya.